Should stop by the lab and check on Doc.
Night owls may have seen lights flickering out at the Raft Supermax prison last night. Sadly, it was not because one of their inmates got the chair. No. Apparently, someone there hit on an idea I actually think has merit, which is making that recidivist criminal Electro pay for his room and board by powering the prison himself, saving taxpayers' money. Not surprisingly, though, it turns out he hates actual work as much as he loves robbing and murdering, so they had to go back to the city's grid, which I'd imagine is why I still can't run my microwave and toaster at the same time without blowing a fuse.
Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin. I was too late to stop her here, but one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kinda sweet.
A pairing of opposites, like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
All units. Officers are engaged in an active shootout with demons. Reported location is near Douglas.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was. Real talk, guys. The Destroy New York stake is getting old. Can't believe Martin Lee is inspiring men to attack the police like this.
That's the last of them. Take their butts, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, cool. Ah, vous avez vu ça?
Douglas, this is Stable Control. Boss wants an update on your status.
Outpost is under siege by demons.
Hey, rooftops are for barbecues, not firefights.
蜘蛛侠，你们能带世人情，不是我们，那现在也一样。过去他，快拦住他！马上！不要怕！灭了他！
No need to thank me, Sable Dudes. Although it's kind of rude you didn't.
Here's another call of a type I've been getting a lot lately. Speak!
Monsieur Jameson, je voudrais m'excuser. Avant, je pensais que vous étiez un alarmiste. Mais regardez ce qui est arrivé à notre ville. J'ai peur de marcher dans la rue.
As well you should. And I accept your apology. It's understandable. You were bamboozled by the mainstream voices telling you everything was dandy, nothing to worry about. Go out and consume. Don't ask questions. I was a lone voice in the wilderness then, but now more and more people like you are realizing who spoke the truth. And that, my friends, is how we will take our city back.
Felicia's close to her goal. And I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live. There you are. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it.
Sugar Hill Garrison, this is Control. What's your status?
Demons firing on our position. Need backup.
Those Sable guys might be able to handle this, but I can't take the chance. Those Sable guys don't like me, so imagine how much I don't like you.
They're amateurs. We'll end this quick.
Need to find a way to stop the demons for good.
We're en route with additional. Next time, let us in.
Sorry guys, kinda gotta see something, do something code.
My mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this. Pigeon alert! Come on. He's a fast one. Hey, slow down! Man, I wish I spoke pigeon.
Okay. Even the mole people living in the sewers know about the high-speed chase between police, Spider-Man, and the teens. Once again, Spider-Man makes a bad situation infinitely worse, and we have a highly intelligent caller who agrees with me. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yes, Mr. Jameson. Yeah, I was trying to get to work, and I was almost run over. Look, I understand that Spider-Man saved the kidnapped victim, and I'm glad about that.
Hey, Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force. Did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I don't have much time. If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station, they'd have found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry. There's the spot. Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry.
Subway's that way.
Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. We can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
Some men passed me, and they had those demon masks hidden in their jackets.
Worth looking into. Thanks. Only cowards assault a helpless person like that. Try and guess how I feel about bullies. I love laying out bullies.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
Garvey Park Garrison, this is Control. What's your status?
Need reinforcements at Outpost Foxtrot. We're taking fire.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous, and the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Taboo! Sorry, drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me. Didn't see it coming, did ya? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully, Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
Attention units. A truck carrying an armed explosive is evading pursuit. Available officers, move on Yorkville.
Oh no. Explosives rigged in one of the demon's cars. Need to stop him. Fellas, come on. No turn signals. I have to write you out. Uh-oh. Bomb in the truck. Got it. Just like that movie with the bomb on the bus. What was it called? Fastness, super quick? No, that wasn't it. Spider Crisis coming through.
Folks, the mastermind of the City Hall bombing has finally been brought to justice, and shocking.
Nap time.
Spider-Man!
gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects. One of Lee's corrupted. Hot stuff coming through.
We have a report of a break-in in progress.
You really did.
Available officers, move on Yorkville.
Hey, an old-fashioned B&E. Gotta love the classics.
Not today.
Don't you guys watch horror movies? Splitting up is always a bad idea. The Raft. When a regular maximum security prison just isn't enough. There's the Alchemax plant.
Looking good, Spidey.
Huh, good timing. Tombstone's men are loading fresh supplies. What for, though? Is he getting back into drugs? They're heavily armed. This might be easier if I stay quiet.
Where are all the security guards? This is a ghost town. Boss paid them off. That's true. You think all these chemicals are safe to be around? Got a bullet with your name, Spider-Man!
Sneak it off.
Hey, freeze, wall crawler! Freeze, wall crawler!
Hey, you guys aren't registered pharmacists? The no lab coats thing gave you away.
Gonna pay for that! Watch it! He's fighting! Tombstone said you had to go up. Don't let him get behind him!
Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels. Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Yeah! Let's go, come on!
I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma. Son! dudes, more drugs. Someone's got to teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure. Had a bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here. All right, what's in you? Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier. Think I can synthesize a counter-drug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. Time for some artisanal science. There. Single dose of the counter drug. Just need to test it out.